Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and today I'm going to do a walk around video of our fantastic 2011 Mitsubishi Triton GLX-R. As you can see in black, really good car, very appealing. We've got our nice big nudge bar on our front. We have our nice light force headlights, driving lights, there. Looking at the condition of the vehicle, the nudge bar, really good. A couple of light scratches on the nudge bar. Nothing substantial though, hasn't been nudged against anything as you'd think. Looking at the paintwork of the car, now let's be honest, black car usually shows up a lot of marks. Looking at the condition of the paintwork on the bar, we've got some light marks but nothing substantial. As I look across the bonnet too, having a look, we've got a couple of stone chips. Now they're hard to see, but we do have a couple of stone chips across the front of the bonnet that have been touched up fairly well previously. As you come around to the driver's side, we've got a little blemish in the paint there and some spider webs there, they come for free. Coming around to the driver's side, having a look, we've got our indicator in the guard here, really good. A light scratch at the front there. Looking at the condition of the tyre, brand new tyres on here. Look, even got the little knobbly bits and you can tell they're brand new because there's one there. Having a look at our rim, really good condition too, so fantastic car. As we come further along, being the GLX-R, we get the chrome mirrors and the chrome door handles, really stand out nicely. We've got the privacy glass on the back and we've had the front windows there. They've got the window tint there too, which is really good. Having a look at the condition of the paintwork, for a black car of its age, I am shocked. It's fantastic. Having a look at the side steps, now the side steps are in good condition. We do have a little bit of paint fading under there. It started to go a little bit orange. As we come further to the back, we've got our sports bars at the top. We have an over rail tub liner, which is unusual. A lot of people these days, they don't come with them anymore. Looking at our rear tyre, once again, fantastic condition tyre, and the same again for the rim, really good condition. Going through, having a look at the paintwork as we come around, really good condition the whole way round there. Excuse me. As we get right around to the tailgate, you'll see we do have some wear in the paint around where the loops go for your tonneau cover. That is quite normal though. Having a look at the stop lamp in the middle of the tailgate, really good. And looking down below, fantastic tow bar there too. 3-ton brake towing on this car, which is fantastic to see. And looking at the tonneau cover, as you can see, it's sitting there nice and tight too. A lot of tonneau covers on cars these days tend to stretch and are not so good condition. And as we have a look inside, you'll see that the tub's in reasonably good condition, has been fairly well looked after. No tub liner, just a solid tray or solid tub underneath. So nice and easy just to hook your loops back, which is where the wear comes from on these paints. So as we come around to the passenger side, once again having a look at the paintwork, really good condition. Can't see any big scratches or anything on it, it's really unusual for a black car. Having a look at the rear tyre, once again, brand new tyre, and the rim, really good condition on the rim too. Looking at the passenger side paintwork, now we've got a couple of minor blemishes. As I said, if you have a look there, our cameraman might zoom in, a little bit of a touch up on that one. And then we've got a little bit around the door handles too. What I might do is just step up on here, having a look at our roof too. Yes, I am short, so I do need the side steps. Having a look at the roof, really good condition. No dents or anything or scratches on the roof, which is absolutely fantastic. And having a look at our side steps on the passenger side, really good condition on there for you too. Once again, front guard, a little bit of a mark here and some light scratches there. We've got our indicator in the guard too, once again. And then having a look, fantastic tyre, brand new tyre on the front too. So 4 new tyres all the way around and a really good rim. Now as we come around the front, I'm just going to pop around and pop the bonnet. We do have our 2.5 litre turbo diesel engine, which is what you want. Really good, coupled with a 5-speed manual transmission. So as you can see under here, having a look, really well looked after. So this 2.5 litre engine is going to give you 131 kilowatts of power, and 400 Newton meters of torque, which is really good for that towing. So coupled with the 5-speed manual transmission, you're going to get approximately 8.3 litres per 100 kilometres. So really good. Out of our 75 litre tank, that is 904 kilometres roughly of driving. Okay, now to the inside of our Triton GLX-R. As you can see, looking at the steering wheel here, really good condition. Just another representative of how good this car is. Let's go to the driver's armrest though. We do have our window controls here, nice and easy, and as I turn the steering wheel to the right so our cameraman can zoom in and see, we've got our indicator stalk here, so we're nice and easy to turn the headlights on and off, and our fog lamps on and off there too. We have our mirror controls down here, our active stability control button, and our driving light switch there too. Having a look, we also have 2 keys here for the vehicle, which is fantastic. On the left hand side of the steering stalk, we do have our wipers for our front wipers and our adjustment on the end for our intermittent cycle. Having a look at the steering wheel controls on the right hand side, we've got our cruise control switch here, nice and easy to turn on and off, set, resume, and our cancel button. On the left hand side we've got our stereo control, so nice and easy to change through our modes, change our radio stations up and down, and also our volume up and down, which is fantastic. Having a look up on our window, we do have our Bluetooth audio up the top there too, which is really good. Coming across to the centre of the car, we have our display here up the top. So as you can see, it's displaying the radio station there for you. It has the time up the top and a compass there with the outside temperature there too. So you can change that through. Goes to your average fuel economy, your range, that sort of thing. So it gives you a really good idea of what the car is doing. Coming down further, having a look, we've got our vent controls, our fan switch, air conditioning, and our rear demister, and then our heating control. So we'll just turn the heater on because it is quite cool this morning. As we have a look at our, this afternoon. It's been a long day, people. We have our vent recirc and our fresh air vent switch, and then below we've got our stereo controls. So we've got our CD player, we've got our AM FM radio, nice and easy to go through there too. And then below here we have our 12 volt socket with our lighter in it, and we also have our rear window. So if our cameraman would like to turn around and show you the back window, being a Triton GLX-R, we have that nice window which is really good to be able to open up and push up. So nice and easy to use there. Having a look as we come down, as we said, 5-speed manual transmission, so we have a little bit of wear and tear on the top here, nothing substantial though. And then we have our 4-wheel drive setup. So we have our 2-wheel drive, our 4-high, which I can put that straight into 4-high. That mode there is as a all-wheel drive, so it'll show you on the dash in green, the 4 wheels are lit up, and then if we push it again through to the high lock, it changes and locks the centre transfer case. Now that's where it's for proper 4-wheel driving, so you don't want to drive around like that every day. This though, with the weather like today's been, raining and stopping, starting, you can run it in this and you won't have any trouble, and you've got that extra traction on the road for taking off and stopping. Back to the centre of the car, we've got our cup holders. We also have an ash cup here that you can either keep as change or get rid of. And as we pop the centre console open, you can change it to open up the top, and then you can open up the centre console all the way, and you'll see down the back here we do have an auxiliary plug down there too, so you've got your little speaker plugs. As we look around this car, inside the car, really good condition. The seats have been well looked after, the carpets have been well looked after too, right throughout the car. Now, fantastic condition vehicle, being a 2011, very low kilometres, 60,000 kilometres at the moment, or just over 60,000, and having a look at our service history, all done in one spot, on time every time too. So hang on, I'll just skip the page there with all our stamps. So as you can see, the 30,000, the 45,000, the 60,000 and the 75,000 all done, and we've just done a service as well when we got the car, so you know you're not due for another service when you buy this vehicle. Okay, so that's our walk around video for you today of our fantastic 2011 Mitsubishi Triton GLX-R. As you can see, overall condition of this car is absolutely sensational. Service history fantastic. This is a car that when you buy it is going to take care of you for the next 5 to 10 years with no problems. So please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.